I got pretty emotional because she actually said that she never felt this level of warmth from a young guy ever since her two sons have passed away. So hi, my name is Chen Jun, or CJ. I work in the public sector, but I also founded a ground-up initiative called Uplift that aims to uplift vulnerable children and families and people of the vulnerable groups in Singapore. Uplift started during the height of the pandemic in 2020. It was when I really witnessed how COVID-19 has heavily impacted a lot of Singaporeans, particularly those from vulnerable backgrounds. So Uplift started as a food distribution platform that aims to promote equitable food distribution as well as tackling food security issues during that time. And then it kind of manifested into a sense of spreading kindness within the beneficiaries that we serve so that philanthropy can become sustainable, circular, and also long-term. I remember during the pandemic, it was reported that a lot of our food banks in Singapore was in need of supplies. And that really shocked me because, being Singaporean, we always feel that we are in a first world nation and things like hunger may not really exist or be applicable to us. So that became a lightning moment where I really feel that I need to do something more for my country. I also had a good friend in the army who's a rice supplier. So I actually find out a way where I can get very affordable prices and direct to kind of needy kind of model, and also creating a platform where we're not just distributing food equitably, but we are also doing it in a very practical manner. So we always try to find food staples that is not only more durable, but it's also more inclusive, be it faith-based or people from any backgrounds can consume as well. I think Uplift in general was really inspired by what we can do to help out our community and to really take action. So I wanted to find an avenue where I can really give back to the community and really do something, as I think my personality, I'm always a doer instead of just sitting there and complain. So Uplift gave me that channel to really exercise that bias of action. Like now that the pandemic is over, I'm actually more inspired by how can I still give back in a manner that is aligned with the current climate, for example, whereby if food is not as big of an issue as before anymore, what are the low-hanging fruits or the existing problem spaces that we still need to address? And so Uplift is constantly evolving with time. So for example, recently I collaborated with the Clementi Youth Network team for an SG60 event. We wanted to break Singapore Book of Records of making cupcakes. The pre-existing one was 4,009, so we wanted to create 6,000 cupcakes for SG60, and we wanted to distribute them to healthcare workers as well as a lot of orphanages in Singapore. While we want to empower the beneficiaries that we serve, we also want to cultivate kindness within them so that when they are strong enough one day, they are also able to spread the kindness as well. We never want someone to be stuck thinking that they are a beneficiary forever. We also want them to aspire to become a change maker as well. Most recently, the coffee workshop, there was an elderly auntie. She was in a wheelchair, and I made sure that she was able to enjoy the experience. I wanted to make her feel that she's included. I think her few words really touched me in a very emotional manner. I got pretty emotional because she actually said that she never felt this level of warmth from a young guy ever since her two sons have passed away. I think these are the most powerful moments that really keep me going, especially during times where people ask me like, why are you doing this? You don't make any money out of this. But honestly speaking, it is these moments that is more fulfilling than any side income or side gig that many of my peers are pursuing, I think building trust is definitely a long-term effort. I never want to let my beneficiaries feel that they are a beneficiary in the first place and to really regard them as your equal. I don't just want to build ground-up initiatives that is interesting for them, but I would have fun in as well. And I would want to be their peer to join in the fun as well. So whether it's cupcake making or coffee making, those are activities that I would participate myself, and to really let them feel that like they are not alone in this and they are not treated any special than me or anyone else. I think that's a very good starting point in terms of building trust.